All right, so this is how you're going to add products to your TikTok shop. So you're going to head over to products and then add new product. Obviously, you can manage your products and all the products that you have uploaded already to your TikTok shop, and then edit them in manage products. Go back into those listings if you want to adjust the price or you want to change the description or the title. If you do have products that are starting to sell a lot, then you can check in your product ratings to see what those products are rated overall. But ultimately, the majority of you are just going to be adding new products right from this. So then click Add New Product, and it's going to take you to a tab that looks like this, where you can then input the product image after it's auto-categorized, input the description, all the sales information, and the shipping. So let me show you really fast how we're going to do this. Now, if I were going to copy this example product from Amazon, and it does not matter your supplier specifically, you can use any supplier that you see fit. So I personally use Amazon and Walmart Plus because Amazon Prime and Walmart Plus get to my house fast enough, and then I can then turn around, use the TikTok label, and ship it out to the customer extremely fast. So if I was going to copy this product, I would copy the title. I would also use Z-Drop. Z-Drop is linked to this lecture if you want it. It's an easy Chrome extension that does a number of different things for you. It copies products automatically from site to site, but the best part about it for TikTok Shop specifically is you can download videos. You can also download review videos if you want to use them later on in your product videos, and more on that to come. Don't worry about that right now. But you can also just in one click download the main images, so you don't have to right click and save them all. It saves you so much time. Bam, there they go. So then we're going to paste the product name in there. Once you paste the product name, you'll notice that it starts to auto categorize it. So there we go. It already auto categorized it for us. If it doesn't categorize it in the exact category that you like, then you can always go back, click down, and manually choose one. But usually, at least in my experience, it auto categorizes it very, very well. Now, for the brand, you can just click no brand, or if you want to put the brand in, then that's totally fine. If it's a third-party brand on a site like Amazon or Walmart, you probably just want to go with no brand. If it's something that's more recognizable, like DeWalt, for example, or I don't know, any other top brand that's super recognizable, then maybe you do want to put the brand in there because then it will give it more notoriety and customers will recognize it more. Now, for the images, we're just going to come down here to upload main images. We're going to grab all these product images right here, put them in there. There they go. And it was that fast because we had Z-Drop. Now for the video, if you did want to download a review video, you could put it into your listing. It's not really necessary because the majority of you are going to be selling directly with videos on your TikTok page. And so your listing is not going to need a lot of videos. You really just need product pictures, a decent description, and then set your price. Now product details, that's just your description here. Just make sure that when you're copying over from sites like Walmart or Amazon or wherever, that you're making sure you're not copying any warranty information, any brand information, any after-sales service, as you see here. This last one, you don't want that. Any money-back guarantees, 30-day warrant, whatever it is, just make sure you're not grabbing that. Typically, that's going to be the last bullet point if it's there. Not always, but most of the time. So now we're going to copy that. We're going to paste that into the description. Now, for the retail price, you can pretty much mark this up whatever you want. I like to mark my products anywhere up from like 60 to 80%. So this is $35 on Amazon. So we need to make sure that we mark it up enough so that we can make a decent margin on it. So if you wanted to mark it up 60%, well, then you just take your calculator and you would mark 35 times 1.6, and then it would be $56. If you wanted to mark it up by 80%, then you would take 35 and you'd multiply it by 1.8, and that's 63. So I'm going to go with the 63 and we'll mark it up 80% here just to try it out. Quantity, I always put 1,000 in there because this doesn't really matter because on TikTok Shop, you're not uploading like thousands and thousands of products. You're just uploading a few different SKUs and testing one thing out at a time because you don't want a large variety of products on your shop. That's not going to work for you. Now, the weight of the package, scroll down. Usually you can just guess this. If you wanted to be completely sure, Amazon tells you on a lot of listings. So it's going to tell you 1.4 kilograms. I don't even know what that is in pounds, to be perfectly honest. So I'm just going to guesstimate here. Doesn't really matter. We'll say 2 pounds just to be safe. We'll say, I think it was 17, 12, and 2. Again, you could just guesstimate if you don't have anywhere to really know. And so it's going to tell us that our shipping fee is $7.64, and then we can submit it for review. And that's how easy it is to upload to a TikTok shop. Now, if you wanted to manage your listings, you could click Manage Listings from here. Or if you wanted to add another product, then you just click that Add to Product button, and now we could upload another one. So if we wanted to add another product, let's take an Walmart listing, for example. Now, again, we just copy the title. We download the main images with Z-Drop. There they go. Now we paste the title in there, let it do its work. It should auto categorize it. Bam, there it goes. Did it perfectly. The brand, we're going to click no brand. We're going to paste the images in there. Make sure the best image is in the beginning because the first image is what's going to help sell your product the most. So make sure that your first image is your best one. This is not the best one, but these are still uploading. All right, there we go. So now for the product details, you're just going to take the description. Again, make sure that there's no warranty information, nothing about it selling on Walmart for this example, nothing about a third-party, brand information, nothing, no warranty, no money-back guarantee, no nothing like that. So just read through it because, again, you're not going to be doing a lot of these in bulk, so it doesn't really matter. Paste it in there once you're sure. And now the retail price, we can just mark it up 80% again, or you can mark it up 60% or 40%, whatever you want to mark it up. I typically mark mine up 60 to 80% depending on what I think I can get away with. So we'll mark this up 80 just to show you. This is $15. So 15 times 1.8, and that would be $27. We'll just round this up to $29.95. There we go. Product weight, we're going to guesstimate. Again, you could probably try to find this on the page. Usually that information is somewhere on the page on Walmart and Amazon, or you could just simply guess. So let's just guess. Let's say it's a pound. This isn't going to be very heavy because it's just a net. We'll say that the product dimensions are 15 by 10 by 5. And the shipping fee, again, is $7.83. You'll notice the shipping on TikTok is fairly similar regardless of how big it is, unless it's like super heavy or super big. It's pretty much going to be relatively the same. All right, and then we're going to submit it for review. There we go.